Hello, dear friends. Myself, Sudarshan Patil. Today, we are going to learn advantages of mock interview and what is a mock interview. But before that, I would like to give you one task for you. It's a very important. It will help to improve your interviewing skills. With the help of your classmates, friends, senior classmates, prepare a mock interview. Help each other to answer difficult questions and frame the answers properly. This is a task for you. You can carry out this task online also. So first of all, see what is a mock interview. A mock interview is a simulation of an interview used for training purpose. Means actual interview situation is created so that the candidates should get the actual experience of interview. That is called as a mock interview. The interview tries to resemble a real interview as closely as possible and provides the experience for the deserving candidates. The mock interview helps the job applicant learn what is expected in a job interview and improves the applicant's self-presentation. So it will help the candidates to improve their skills, improve their presentation, improve their confidence. And of course, by good practice of mock interview, they can reduce the anxiety and the nervousness. Mock interviews are often video recorded so that afterwards the candidate can watch that particular mock interview and identify, or they can even do their own introspection and they can identify their own problems. The mock interview trainer or the classmates or the friends can provide the constructive feedback. If that candidate accept that feedback positively, then definitely that candidate can improve on their lacunas, on the flaws given in the feedback by the friends and by the trainers or by the classmates. Mock interviews are most common for job interviews, but may be also used to train the candidates effectively. So this is all about the mock interview. Mock interview actually focuses even on a self-knowledge, past experience, knowledge of the industry the applicant wishes to enter, and how well the applicant can convey that information. The job seeker gains the most experience from the mock interview if it is treated as an actual interview. Means the candidate must involve seriously into the mock interview. The mock interview is a safe place to practice interview skills and gain feedback. It is also an area to gain the confidence and experience of giving an actual employment interview. This is also conducted in the companies to address clients with the confidence and learn certain things which are required for the meeting. So this is the information about the mock interview. Now let us focus on the actual advantages of mock interview. See, participating in mock interviews can have a great deal of benefits. Means, of course, you will get benefited if you participate in the mock interviews seriously. Generally, mock interviews are held for those who are preparing for an actual job interview. Mm, this you can practice with your family or friends or with classmates. While staging a mock interview is certainly not something that everyone has heard of doing. It can be very helpful for anyone who is about to have an important interview. So the following are some advantages or the benefits of mock interview, all of which can make it easier to cope up with the real interview when it finally happens. There is one saying, there is one sentence, very famous, a good resume will get you in the door, but a good interview will get you on the payroll. Means if you write a resume in a better manner, of course, you will get an opportunity to face an interview process. But a good interview means if you perform well in the interview, you will get a job. Means, but a good interview will get you on the payroll. So following are the some of the advantages of mock interview. Let us discuss it one by one. First is it will reduce the interview nervousness, or we can say anxiety, by familiarizing you with the situation. Means if you practice mock interview properly, it will reduce your actual stress, nervousness, and the anxiety at the time of actual interview. Then it will increase your confidence about the things you are doing well. It will boost your confidence. It will increase your confidence, because practice makes man perfect. If you practice any skill, anything, it will, by practicing, by doing again and again, it will raise your confidence. Then it will allow you to preview any interviewing weakness you have. Means in mock interview, the interviewer, means your, of course, your friends, your family members, your teacher, they can identify your weakness, and at the end they can provide you the feedback. Next thing, it gives you the opportunity to receive constructive feedback from an interviewing professional. Means either from interviewing professionals, or from your teachers, from your classmates, or from your friends, from your family members, you will get what a feedback. And from that feedback, if there are any lacunas, if there are any problems in your presentation, in your body language, or in your facial expression, whatever, you can improve it. If you accept the feedback positively, definitely you can improve and you will get the job. Then see, mock interviews help candidates decrease their anxiety and tension about the interviewing. If you are not certain how to answer typical interview questions, mock interviews will give you an opportunity. It is like we can say a test drive to your responses, to your answers. The individual directing the mock interview is in all probability a skilled interviewer, and can give you feedback on whether your reply is appropriate. So this is, mock interview is like a test drive. It will help you to understand the actual situation. Then mock interviews help you heighten your confidence. Means job mentors who conduct mock interviews are generally prepared to bring up your qualities in the interview process. By having confidence in your skills, you will perform better in genuine interview. Then next is, mock interviews can help you get ready for behavioral best interview questions. So this is also one of the most important advantage of mock interview, that you can able to answer the behavioral best interview questions also. So this is all about the advantages of mock interview. So now let us watch one short mock interview video which is available on the YouTube. Let us watch it. Here is that interview. This is by vocabulary tablet. Here is, it's one channel. Vocabulary tablet is a one channel. On that I found this particular mock interview video. Let us watch this together and take the interview experience. Please come in. Good morning, sir. Good morning. Please take your seat, JP. Can you tell me something about yourself?
4 years of BTech at Institute of Aeronautical Engineering in the branch of Mechanical Engineering Department. I've had a wonderful schooling at Foster High School, from where I moved on to Officers Academy for my intermediate studies for doing the MPC course. I am a person who leads and motivates people. I've conducted and coordinated many workshops at my college. I've also acted as a co-bearer for many cultural events. I am very passionate about two things: books and drama. I am a huge book reader and I've been acting since I was 8. So this is me in short.
You told you are an avid book reader. So what type of books do you read? And which was the latest book which you read?
Usually I read fiction, sir. That is how I actually got into the book reading habit, by reading Ellen Blanton's Secret Seven and Famous Five. The recent book that I read is Paro Anand's No Guns at My Son's Funeral. This book is about a Kashmiri boy who gets into the claws of a terrorist group and is converted into a terrorist.
Where do you see yourself in the next 10 years?
I am somebody who believes in the process of continuous learning, sir. So I'm sure wherever I am after 10 years, I will be 10 years more knowledgeable and 10 years more experienced and 10 years more learned.
Can you tell me something about your project?
The recent project that I've worked on is a hybrid go-kart. A hybrid car is something which has two power sources. One is an engine, the other is a motor. When the car is running on the engine, the motor is getting recharged, and when the car is running on motor, the machine. I very well handle the hand grinding machine, so I know what kind of operations to do on what kind of machines.
That is pretty impressive. Why did you take up mechanical engineering?
I think this might sound silly, sir, but it is a very simple answer. I was very good at mechanics in my intermediate.
Other than your parents, who inspires you?
There was the school teacher, Miss Deepika. Whenever I looked at her, I felt inspired to be a strong and confident person. Other than this, she taught me that having fun was a part of it too. So she has a part in molding my character.
Why do you think I should select you?
Today's companies need fresh talents who can come up with new and creative ideas. They should be good decision makers too. I can bring all this to my job, so I will be an asset to your company.
Jimmy, why you are opting for an IT job when you are from a non-IT background?
As we all know, there is no field in which computers are not used today. Even we mechanical engineers use design softwares. So when the company has to tackle a mechanical project, you need somebody who has mechanical background as well as is aware of all the computer softwares too. I would be one such person who can handle both the fields.
It was nice talking to you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
So, hope, dear friends, you have enjoyed this small mock interview video, which is available on the YouTube. So likewise, even you can prepare some online mock interview videos with your friends, with your classmates. So thank you very much for attending the class. If you have any doubt, please raise your doubts anytime. Thank you once again.